Who was the richest person in all of human history? No, it's not Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. It's not a Rockefeller or a Rothschild. The wealthiest individual to ever walk the earth was an African king named Mansa Musa, and his story is one the world has tried to forget. Imagine a fortune so vast it's literally incalculable, so immense that even today's billionaires look poor in comparison. This isn't a myth or a legend. It's a forgotten chapter of our shared history. Mansa Musa ruled the Mali Empire in the 14th century, a sprawling West African kingdom that was a true global superpower. The secret to its power? Gold. Lots and lots of gold. The Mali Empire controlled some of the richest gold mines the world has ever known, along with vast salt deposits, which were just as valuable at the time. This gave Mansa Musa control over the trans-Saharan trade routes, essentially making him the gatekeeper of a huge portion of the world's gold supply. While Europe was struggling through the Middle Ages, Mali was thriving, a beacon of wealth and stability. The world truly woke up to his staggering wealth during his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. This was no ordinary journey. Mansa Musa traveled with an entourage of tens of thousands of people, soldiers, civilians, and servants, and a caravan of camels, each carrying hundreds of pounds of pure gold. As he passed through cities like Cairo, he gave away gold so generously that he single-handedly crashed the local economy. He poured so much gold into circulation that its value plummeted, causing inflation that lasted for over a decade. Think about that. One man's generosity was so extreme, it altered the economy of an entire region for years. News of his incredible wealth spread like wildfire across Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. For the first time, medieval European cartographers began to draw West Africa with detail, and on one of the most famous maps of the era, the Catalan Atlas of 1375, you can see a portrait of Mansa Musa. He is depicted as a majestic king, sitting on a golden throne, wearing a golden crown, and holding a massive nugget of pure gold in his hand. This wasn't just a map, it was a global announcement. The world knew that the king of Mali was the master of gold. But Mansa Musa wasn't just about personal wealth. He understood that true power lay in knowledge and culture. He used his immense fortune to transform his empire into a center of learning and architectural beauty. He commissioned the construction of magnificent mosques and libraries, some of which still stand today. He attracted scholars, poets, and artists from all over the Islamic world to his capital, Timbuktu. Under his patronage, Timbuktu became a legendary city, home to a university that housed hundreds of thousands of manuscripts, rivaling the greatest libraries anywhere in the world. He turned wealth into a lasting legacy of education and intellectual advancement. So, if he was so powerful, so wealthy, and so influential, why have so few of us heard of him? After Mansa Musa's death, the Mali Empire eventually declined. Then came centuries of European colonization, which systematically worked to erase or downplay the achievements of African civilizations. The narrative was rewritten to fit a colonial agenda, and powerful African kings like Mansa Musa were pushed to the footnotes of history, their stories deliberately buried. His legacy wasn't just forgotten, it was actively suppressed. The story of Mansa Musa is more than just a tale of incredible riches. It's a powerful reminder that our understanding of history is often incomplete and biased. It challenges the narratives we've been taught and forces us to recognize the great, advanced civilizations that flourished outside of Europe. By uncovering and sharing stories like his, we reclaim a more accurate, more inclusive picture of our collective human story. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into forgotten history. Let me know in the comments what other historical figures you think deserve more attention. See you next time.